if you're looking for something to do, because it is Friday, there's plenty to get out there and get yourself acclimated with the city. I am new here. I've been telling you all about this. I've been looking for some of the fun things to do, the great places to go out and eat, and this is helping me figure out some of the cooler things here. So I want to touch base with Philly Jazz Week, or Philly Jazz Month, I should say. It started as a week, and I actually have the founder of it live here in the room with me now. Ernest, Stuart, thank you so much for making some time to join me.
Hey, how are you?
I am great. How are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm hanging in there.
So I know you're a really busy man, but I want you to talk to me a little bit about how this all started, because it was a week and now it's graduated into this whole beautiful month.
So, yeah, Philly Jazz Month is a partnership between Mid-Atlantic Arts, the organization I work for, um, Creative Philadelphia, which was formerly the Office of Arts and Culture, also WRTI, and Jazz Philadelphia. We all came together to work on this. Last year, we rebranded Jazz Appreciation Month. And this year, we got it going, better than ever. And, we're really looking forward to a month full of incredible engagements.
Okay, this is really exciting. I'm a huge jazz fan and I need to know, what does the jazz scene look like in Philadelphia? Where are the spots to go to?
Well, the great thing, first of all, about this month is that, we're helping to fund performances all around the city. So people are doing things all over the place. There's listening rooms over in record shops. There's a one-man play happening about John Coltrane. There's music happening in more standard jazz clubs like Chris's Jazz Cafe and Solar Myth. Um, but there's music all over. I think people's best bets are to go and take a look at phillyjazzmonth.com.
Okay, this has been really cool. Sorry for the technical difficulties we had just for a second there, but it seems like we're back and we're better than ever. So let's keep the ball
Okay,
rolling. As it
sure.
pertains to Philly Jazz Month, talk to me about it. Anything that we can expect this weekend in particular?
Sure. So the great thing is that if you check out the schedule on phillyjazzmonth.com, you'll see the whole month's worth of things that we funded as our partnership. Um, but besides what we funded through the partnership, there's things happening all over the city all the time because it's Philadelphia and jazz is still a very bright, vibrant music in the city. Philadelphia has one of the most historic communities for jazz in the country or in the world, really. Um, so if you go to places like Chris's, there's small venues like Not So Latin in South Philly, Solar Myth. There are things happening all around you.
A lot of people are still very much so looking for their purpose in life, what it is they're supposed to be here to do. How did you know that jazz was your avenue?
I that's a good question. I just kind of fell in love with it at a young age. I was 12 when I began playing music. I signed up for the class before I had an instrument, and before I even talked to my mother about my desire to do so. I didn't want to be denied, but I was just sort of drawn to it. Um, and once I got to college at Temple, I really began digging into the music and the culture and the scene around Philadelphia. Philadelphia has an incredible jazz scene. Historically, when I was around, there was a place called Ortlieb's Jazz House that I used to go to all the time in Northern Liberties. Um, and we used to just go and listen to the elder musicians play weekly and try to pick up as much from them as possible. So, hopefully we get to continue some of that with Philly Jazz Funk.
Well, I definitely hope to make it out to a couple of events, and if I do, I will go ahead and tag Philadelphia, or Creative Yeah, I got it right. I'm sorry. On my
Yeah,
social
Philadelphia. Yeah.
media, on my social media pages. Again, I really appreciate you making some time for us, talking about some of the different events that you guys can get out to, how you got started, which is really, I would say, inspiring. I'm a musician myself. I didn't choose
Oh,
music
what do
full
you play?
time, which is why I'm here. Flute, piccolo, violin, and the piano.
Hey, okay.
Got a very musical family.
Oh, that's
Obviously,
amazing.
I didn't choose music full time, but 100% it is one of those avenues, and I think you can attest to this too. It teaches you so much, not just about yourself, about the world, not just
Of
about your
course.
instrument. I actually
Yeah.
learned how to read from reading piano music first, and I was reading in
Oh,
Italian
no
and then
way.
reading English. Yeah, so cool stuff. You never know.
Amazing.
So thank you again. I hope to see you out there. If I do also get to one of those events, it'd be cool to meet you in person. And I see you guys
Yeah,
talking
thank
in
you
the
so
chat
much.
too. No problem, no problem. I see you guys talking in the chat too about some spots to go to. Brenda, the first one she gave, actually, wait, before you go anywhere, Ernest, I want to make sure I say this right, so correct me if I'm wrong. It's in Northern
Yeah.
Liberty. She says it's called Ortliebs. Ortliebs?
Ortlieb's. That's the
Ortliebs.
place that I refer to. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That was my home away from home
Oh.
when I was in college.
Oh, okay. So obviously she enjoyed it too. Another person said Bob and Barbara's at 15th and South also has jazz nights
Absolutely.
sometimes. Okay. So
Absolutely.
everybody's feeling it. Again, thank you so much for joining me.